Hello, my listeners. I welcome you to this society moment. Previously, I told you that nothing hidden that will not be unraveled, and we are just in that season and time. Of course, you should expect more intriguing and exciting developments. I will just leave you to listen to these developments and reactions between Ngozi Orabueze and one of her cabinets, Ada Diorama, Ada Ndị Ichie na Ndị Igede. Of course, as the battle line is being thrown, you see, you can deceive people some of the time, but not all the time. The truth must always surface. The truth must always stand. It doesn't matter the level of propaganda you have sponsored to cover up. Today, Ada Diorama is making confessions that she single-handedly projected Ngozi Orabueze and sold out with her propaganda and the rest of them to Biafrans. Today she's confessing, and because she had decided to stand on the truth and to retrace her path, now Ngozi Orabueze is pitching a tent against Ada Diorama. Well, this is just the beginning. It's just the genesis of this journey. When the truth is finally out and exposed, some persons will get to understand that they have been perhaps hypnotized, brainwashed, or you can use any word that you deem necessary. But let's just listen to this conversation. That is to tell you that all is not well. They are about perhaps to wash and to expose themselves before the public. That's why my people do say, Idi ano ofo ichiro ofo we na. You have to use your God-given common sense and understanding, your ability to question certain happenings. You don't just swallow any pill given to you without considering the implications and the consequences. Today, the truth is coming out after so much propaganda, deceptive propagandas, and the rest of them, singing false praises, and the rest of them. Today, Ada Diorama is asking very serious and silent question that I've maintained. Why is Ngozi Orabueze fighting Igwe Butuzo, the right-hand man of Mazi Simon Ekpa? The man Simon Ekpa has trotted so much with the security architecture. Why is Orabueze claiming to be loyal to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu fighting Igwe Butuzo? And according to Igwe Butuzo's space handle, that Ngozi Orabueze mobilized some people to go after him, to kill him, to make sure they bring him down. That is not hidden. Today, Ada Diorama is asking the same question. What happened? Why are you in loggerhead? What is that conflict of interest between Simon Ekpa and Ngozi Orabueze to the point that she's is fighting every structure established by Simon Ekpa? Who is then the betrayer? What is that thing that people needed to know that they are not in the know? You cannot tell me a man will hate you and love your wife, or hate your children and claim that he loves you. Where does that happen? All the structures trusted by Aziz Simon Ekpa, Ngozi Orabueze and his men is fighting to bring it down, just as other Diorama is making, that she never trusted the security chief or whatever, Ngozi Orabueze instituted for herself. That man she called the chief security for herself or her cabinet is a sabo based on the revelations coming. Well, let me leave you with this. Of course, to listen and make your own informed judgment. Could it be that Ogechukwu has bribed Ada Diorama this time, as some people speculate sometimes because of their daftness and insensitivity to happenings around them? Now, Ada Diorama is speaking up, saying the truth, but now this propaganda could no longer serve. Look at what Ngozi Orabueze reacted in response. Just watch.
Oh, no, but I said, okay, that's what I know. But this guy, yeah, I don't know who from design today because of this Igwe Butuzo matter. Ojiwe design. And the moment we identify that they can never be a fight. As they are, they will Igwe Butuzo park at one side upon all his sacrifice. They back park the Igwe Butuzo outside by his side. They are by the more that you go by his side. Even the Igwe Butuzo is very frequent. It is the Igwe Butuzo is very this week we're all like good. Oh, our chief of staff yesterday. Also, that men were a media. Then there were other media, and there were two more people to the buy it done. Why can those people be done where we need their most? Yeah, you know, monkey the walk, but we did it. Oh, and why would the media team and look at sacrifice? Yeah, sacrifice that everything I win. Who train die when they protect his US. Obviously, now there's a kita. There's a potassium down all the way. I decide, yeah, fight there. And when I told me, I didn't have to go to Carlos say, I will respect you. But not be another key to my life will, or issue my effort will, I will say no for that. So when they go away, you go to go protect our land. Because for now, I'm not getting answer. Guys, I do work. Guys is doing nothing. I'm even needed like I'm our chief of staff. No cheek. One man, I'm no cheek. This man was into security before. All refused to come down, man. She refused to work with the chica. She refused to go even work with the chica. What does it that you take one? I'm going to one of this defense minister will support all. So the one who go into this man is a saboteur, only sabotage this attitude. But nobody came. The one you told me here. So if I was like all day, he will say, Sana, no. If you put them on a car, them out of the water, them who got good enough, I also. Or back I do this by the side. You will this more power, yeah, to go to one side. We don't need it now. What we need is Biafra. Then a woman's by secretary. They put a new operation in the garden, not having a village. They teach our boys, neighbor. That be okay, so I want to go to so no inside. This operation do guys can never get hit. I'm a bad. I'm a AVG. While I see you as you have people to that I will let go in this man. You have to want this man. Because he ain't you go more outside. And even they know that man is at the front cabinet. Because I won't even know that place in there. I have to see home. They don't have to zone and I'll say them what. Because I can never be alive. Because if it wasn't for yesterday night, if you actually everything the body post, they will enter, they will enter, they will enter, they will enter. I just keep quiet and listen. Moving out, going getting. Was who there like him very good. I know I'm no good in your song kind cause of. If it was not today, we fight it. Which is the more one that the one. The way born today. I do everything in my power to protect the honor. But all we do is my on the neck and Binet by Sako, Bonjo Joroko. We don't have media team. We are the West Side because or that's garbage. Because who is here on a full from an or the pen, only people cannot. A enemy of them will get the more I see again. I am now going up to Tamana, they do have the better money that they own. Enough is enough. Here it didn't look at money making a Diorama. Do anything today. Do make it what is on anywhere. If not immediate, all I know with the only getting not look at it. It feel that Rangos on a base they are able today. She can't be where she is today. On up for an also. On up for also. Madam, when we are my Igwe or I simply go. Where you get the money, she can do whatever she want to do. She can do whatever she don't want to do. But I'll pay for Igwe Butuzo. Eba is a poco. Igwe Butuzo. Eba is a poco. Let her go for Igwe Butuzo. Who Igwe Butuzo ya chia? Yako ya chi Igwe Butuzo. Igwe Butuzo, this man sacrificed everything for his life. For him to abandon this guy with his group, meaning no matter difference, meaning they attack down. Oh no, what I want now. That's the way we move. Who will exchange so get clear? I won't go get clear with that. Oh, one damn your chief of staff. Now he's a distant defense minister. Won't do Jarija. Oh, my Jarija, I know I'm from Jarija. And that one, the defense minister, send it for the manager, and that one goes on a bit. Why am that Jarija? Oh, no, no, quite what we now, who got the one more at that? I don't care. Who did anyone know that they did know about it? A phone of one to tell no one know what to tell no one. Why won't you be that? We mediating, we are not happy, especially me and that doctor at day. And I'm happy. I am happy at all. All my goes out and others are capable to carry Biafra alone. I carry Biafra. I know not propaganda because there is too much propaganda in life. That is nonsense. I see all of them, I just keep quiet. Salama says is enough. Let us sit up and do it for. You will go to Butuzo. You empower Butuzo. All of them go to empower. Now I will know something. Without telling nature, I'm not saying nature. Then let us go there. I can never be alive. One day will all over to be so you can. I'm watching everything and I see everything and I get great. I can see I'm working. Agent Chineke on the Banana Super, Baba, way on. And another challenge of the camera. This one raising on a plan. Who goes on a base on a plan? It's with X. Ya try, Yanya. Ya try, Yanya. This fundraising since one in that television was on the base on a mind. Happy joy and Biafra in the way in our flying at A. Especially in our flying at A. Or deny Biafrans this joy, Jenna, na Twitter. It's always been my opinion, my thought, because of anyone at all. They charge, they can't do anything. You can't do everything. You can't do everything. Before goes on a base, EJ, will this fundraising, Jenna Twitter, and I will fight against it. This fundraising on Twitter, I will fight against it. I'm not happy as a fraud. I'm not going to say, okay. So maybe that's so maybe and before I need to take some decisions. I also know when the cabinet, I'm doing the cabinet. But open a cabinet, who cabinet to the truth. Because open a cabinet, who cabinet. Before I need to take some stupid decisions. Who question the cabinet, who they have to take union upon like this, when I need to take decisions, say, well, not. I can never allow that one to happen. Because some maybe look at that. And when we don't go to Biafra, so maybe don't make I stand. Because I will never be alive. Now, but it is on a one or two okay. I want to walk okay. I want to money. I want to sabotage. I want to but even in the guitar, when I'm not calculate, I don't trust anybody. I toast to nobody. I can say I'm working. Also, Bruno, and although I from the support, thank God, they support on him. But I'm here, young Panama, they will fundraising a jet because I will single-handed bring it down. I promise. Thank you.
That's all for the voice notes.
All right. Thank you so much. And again, a lot of lies, a lot of threats, which I think this individual is going around right now, promoting those lies to Biafrans. And those people that are following Ada Diorama, I want to tell you that half of what you hear from Ada Diorama, they are all lies. She's not saying the fact. It's a lie. If you can hear her when she said that she will single-handedly bring down, if we do Twitter fundraising, just as a new way to raise more money for what we're doing, she said she will declare it as a fraud. Then you begin to ask your question, where is she from? I don't understand. But the reason why, not just these voices, that she's out there, this thing she said, again, I just want to let the reference know where she's coming from. She has a calculated motive to do what she has threatened to do. And that is what she's doing right now, where some Biafrans have been so depressed, some even crying, thinking that what she's saying is the truth, not knowing that most of the things she's saying are lies. And it is my duty to let Biafrans know the truth of the matter, so that those that are crying when she talks, those that are following her sheepishly, those that are thinking that information she's dishing out there, that they are truth, you will be able to call the government, hear the side of the government, and then believe and know what you are saying and what you are believing. The government is working with all the army that the prime minister have on ground. We are closely working with all of them, and that is not something that I'm supposed to come out publicly to be saying. But again, when the Defense Department has talked about civilians that are going to that are coming on social media